Hey guys, so today I am at Le Bears Casino in Lake Charles, and I'm just here trying to still win this coin, honey. And I found this one, Silk Road, and I don't play this one very much, so I thought it would be a good opportunity and time to give it a try at Le Bears. Um, I'm gonna start with, oh, somebody done left them a bonus child. So, I thought while I was doing this one this time, I would give y'all a little story time in the interim. See, that's why you gotta do your backup. That's exactly why you got to do your backup. Oh, I wish I had been on a dollar. So anyway, let's get into these backups, honey. This backup bonus. This thing is loud, though. I tell you one thing they didn't slack on with this Silk Road at La Berge. It's this volume on this machine. Let's get into that bonus. Because if you're not familiar with this game, and I had to enlighten myself, because as I had said, I don't play it that much. But you got to get the six balls. Okay, the 6 fireballs. Um, and when it's bonus stop, we'll figure out the rest. Okay, so now we know that the man in the with the Arab money, he's wild. Okay, because you saw how they just popped off and went to the top like that. So he must be wild when we playing the game. And then the camel is the free spins. Okay, so now we know that. Let me let y'all know what we playing for. So because that's on the 50 cent. That grand is 13,000 and that major is 504.60. So clearly somebody has hit that already, but that don't mean that they won't give it again. I'm not about to stay on this 50 cent though. Let's jump up to $1. And I'm only doing this because I'm trying to give y'all this little story time and I'm trying to preserve my bankroll. Because baby, I don't be betting no dollar, but I also don't be betting no $25. I be somewhere in the middle. So that's 4. So I see how this is gonna go. So a lot of y'all don't know, but I really enjoy playing slot machines. Always have, right? And so I'm on YouTube one day because I had no idea that people were actually doing slot videos. And so I'm on YouTube and I come across this channel called Let's Talk Slots. And at the time, I didn't know who they were, but now I know that that's Joe and Danny, aka Subscriber Zero. And I was so intrigued. 2 more, 3 more. I was so intrigued by these slot videos that I fell down the rabbit hole watching all of their stuff. And I just thought that it was so good because I could watch them play, and then I learned so many things. Come on, there it is. I learned so many things on his channel. I learned so many things on. I had to turn that volume down, child, because I couldn't even hear myself think. Um, on his channel about slot play and machines and how they work and things of that nature. And I'm gonna tell y'all one real quick one that I learned from Joe on Let's Talk Slots. You see this right here? These balls. Okay, they come in a band of 3, unless it is the bonus round. Then each ball is independent. But during regular gameplay, and this is something I didn't know, y'all might know this out there, but I didn't know this comes in a band of 3. So right now, currently, there is another ball above this one that if it had dropped, it would have made it a 3-pack. On this one over here, There's two more balls up there. You're never going to see an independent ball just sitting by itself floating on the machine during regular gameplay. I did not know that. You know who taught me that? Child, that was Joe over at Let's Talk Slots. And so once, come on, give me something good. Once I started watching him, um, that caused me to start looking for other people. So the next person that I found was a man named Jackpot Famous. Now let me tell you something about Jackpot Famous. That is the mentor that I have never met. Because once I found his videos, baby, it was on and popping. Because he got this thing called the 3 to 5 method. Oh, this is good. Oh man, why was I on a dollar? I'm gonna let that play out while I finish the story. So the 3 to 5 method, right? And the world as it pertains to slot play changed for me, baby. Okay, because his system upped my gameplay so much with that 3 to 5 method. Now I'm gonna tell you what I do know, and two things for sure. I think because so many people was winning and hitting with that 3 to 5 method, child, I think they patched that hack. I think they patched that hack. Because too many people was winning. Too many people was outsmarting the machine. Now, you cannot, let me just say this, because it is completely random. It's a random number generator. But the amount of times that you was winning using that 3 to 5 method was unmatched. And I couldn't take it no more. I couldn't take the music no more. I had to let the bonus go ahead on. And so I just really, really like him. I really, really like Jackpot Famous. And then Chicky, um, his better half. They are so cute to me. I watch them all the time. Um, and quiet as it's kept, but I'm about to tell it, is when I hit the grand, I was using the 3 to 5 method. I sure was. I was using the 3 to 5 method and hit that grand. Okay, get into it. Um, Now I'm about to go up a little bit. This what pissed me off though, y'all, how y'all do this 3 to 5 method, because a lot of y'all do this. I'm getting ready to show you. You do this. Okay. You go 1, 2, 3, and then you go to the next one. Go 1, 2, 2, and 3. And then you go to the next one. Or some of y'all do it like this. You go, and switch denomination, then you do this, and then you spin over here a little bit. That is not what that man said to do with the 3 to 5 method. And then I even hear some of y'all talking about, well, it's a how you feel thing. It's a, if you feel like if you're going to hit something on that denomination, then stay over there. That is not what that man has said. I'm telling you, that is the mentor to Tami Roman that Tami Roman ain't never met. Okay, what he said, guys, and I'm not going to give away all the tips and tricks, because the way I know those like the back of my hand, but I'm not going to give away all the tips and tricks. Y'all got to go over there, and I'm going to go back on down here because trying to preserve this bankroll during this story time. Y'all need to follow him, Jackpot Famous, and then you need to become a member so you can look at all his older videos where he really broke it down. But I'm going to give you the crux of it. When you go through these denominations, it is not a feel thing. What you are looking for is activity of balls, activity of the free thing, but most importantly, you're looking for the size of the balls that are falling. Okay, and that will let you determine if you should stay on the denomination that you are playing, or that you feel like something might come through on. It really is taking all the things and using them in combination with each other, not just, well, let me skip on through these denominations and see if something's popping or if I get kickbacks. That's where you get half your bet back or more. That's not, it's you got to use them all together. And let me tell you something, when you use them properly all together, you end up like I did winning that grand on Panda. um, but here again, let's keep with the truth as the people have told it, is that it's a random number generator. And every slot machine is completely random. And there really is no method or system or anything that you can use to outsmart it. Mhm. So there's that. But go follow Let's Talk Slots with Joe and Danny. Go follow Jackpot Famous. Hey JPF and Chicky. If y'all ever see this video, I don't know that you ever will. And the last one that I watched, because I saw all the peoples. I saw Lady Luck HQ. I saw uh what's his name? Vegas Matt. I've seen who's the other people that I've seen? Um, NG, NG slots. You know, I see all the peoples because, like I told you, I went down this rabbit hole of slot videos. But the ones that I stuck with was Let's Talk Slots, Jackpot Famous, and the last one, Desert Degens. Now they are fairly new. That's Mike and Ryan. Baby, when I tell you Ryan is so funny to me. You got to watch them. Like, go back and watch their old videos because they just started. They new. They about a year old. They had their 1 year anniversary not too long ago, and are still building their following. But they got a great channel too. I'm gonna get up off this 50 Cent messing with y'all with this story time because I feel like I'm missing my bonuses. Um, but they got a great channel. You can get a lot of information from them. They've got a couple of systems under their belt that they created to help you preserve your bankroll and things like that. But what I was going to say is about Ryan. Listen here. Ryan is funny, okay? Ryan is funny to me. And it is not the things that come out of his mouth. But when you're as old as I am, my age, you can read people's faces. And it's just some days that Ryan's face is telling a whole story on how he feel about life, how he feel about Mike, because it's Mike and Ryan over there, how he feel about pushing these damn slot machines, how he feel about going to work when he finished filming these video comments. It's just so much that be on that man's face. And it'd be funny to me because I know exactly what he's thinking in his mind. I don't know how I know that, but I do. And it just be funny to watch it in action because he does not say it. It's only what he's thinking. But y'all go over to Desert Degens too, because they have a really great channel, and I enjoy watching them. And those are the ones that I'm subscribed to that I watch on a regular basis. Now, like I said, there's others that I look at, people out there with systems and stuff like that, that occasionally I'll look at what they got going on and try out a method. For instance, I tried the Vegas low limit hill climber. I tried the $100 method. You know, all of that's out there. And when you go to the casino, you can try it. Now, I tell you what I do know, and here again, two things to show. I did all the methods wrong. Okay, I did all the methods wrong. Even the degenerate, I did shit wrong. And then I was watching the other day, and they was explaining how to do it again, and I said, well, damn it, I did it wrong. No wonder it didn't work. And so my apologies, Mike and Ryan, because I got a video out there that completely messes up y'all's system. The next time I do a video and designate it to y'all method, I'm gonna do it the right way. Not that y'all care. So anyway, that's how I got into, and so then I said to myself, Tami, you could do slot videos because you be, as much as you be at the casino, girl, girl, I'm well, baby. girl, as much as you be at the people's casino keeping their lights on, you need to go and do you some videos. And so that's how I started doing them. And I have a lot of fun at the casino. And so I said, well, let me bring the peoples along for the ride, child. So that was a little story time. Now I'm about to get up off these bets that I'm doing. And we'll try to close this thing out, hopefully winning something big to make y'all sitting here listening to me this long mean something, okay? We got $200 in there. Ain't that something? Come on, 4 more. What we gonna get? I ain't never played no Silk Road, but I tell you what I need. I needs me a paved road because the silk one ain't generating nothing. Okay. The silk one ain't got nothing popping. So I'm just out here spinning. Ooh, and Noah could have gave me them 2 more just for the video. Just so y'all could have something exciting towards the end. Let me jump on down and see what's going on with 10 cents. And to anybody out there that's saying, well, why you don't show us the JPF method? Because I'm not. Because I'm not. Because y'all need to go on over to his page, to his channel, rather, because that's what they call it on YouTube. Go on over to his channel and become a member and then learn what he got going on. I'm not going to do that. Look at all their channels. Become a member of all their channels. Let's Talk Slots, the Desert Degens, and JPF and Chippy. Jackpot Famous. We in a bonus. Let's see what you got on 10 cents. We in a bonus, y'all. Okay. There you go. That's a little something. I wish that it was the kind of machine that you could just make it jump up there real fast. Ooh, thank goodness I got this thing framed up because I sure didn't pan up. But now I'm looking. Hi, baby. Now that I'm looking with my good eyes, my extra 2 that y'all typically call glasses, I see that you can actually see it up there. We're going to do some backups on these because remember, that's how we hit that first bonus because that first person didn't do no backups. And I came up on me a little situation on 50 Cent. So yeah, we hit that button, and I don't want to mess up this video. So I'm wondering, should I just go about my business and call it a day on this one because we won, and I can just wrap this thing right on up. And Reggie got me out here solo for dolo, so I'm filming and talking by myself. But this is something good right here, maybe. Now when it go up top there, like that with the little sparklers, that's at least 10 times your bet. You know where I learned that? Over at Let's Talk Slots. And when you get the coin shower, that might be at least 20 times your bet. Y'all better listen to what these people saying and just stop watching them spin. Don't listen to nothing that I'm saying because I ain't got nothing good to tell you. Okay? I don't know how to trick these machines or nothing. That's what the people said, and then I won the grand. Using the Jackpot Famous JPF method, okay? But I don't want to blow the lead on this one. So I am at 20 minutes because I feel like that's all I can agree to watch too is about 20 minutes worth of video. And so I'm gonna go on and wrap this one on up with a dollar spin, $5, and hopefully we get some as I tell y'all goodbye.